Good morning. Packing up camp. Getting ready to leave. I think today is going to be the easiest of our 3 days. I hope I'm not speaking too soon, but feel free to laugh at me later if I complain about how hard it is. All right, hitting the trail, day number 3. Got about 3.5 miles of some relatively relaxed hiking to our next water resupply. Really pretty grass forest here we're walking through. It's pretty neat. Very beautiful. Thank you, sir. Mm-hmm. Well, about an hour into our day, I ran into this guy camping out of his truck, and he offered us some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So got ourselves a nice little late breakfast of some PB&J. Shout out to Kevin. Thanks for the PB&Js and the body armors. They were delicious. Alright, moment of truth. Is there water? There is. More easily accessible water. Pumping some water out of this nasty cow trough. It's very slow going. That water run took forever. We pumped for like an hour and got like 3.5 liters. So we got enough to get us up to the lake that's a couple miles ahead, and we're gonna stop there. First lake of the trip down here. We're hiking down to it. Maybe take a dip inside. Alright, we're at the Parker Lake Marina, stocking up on water. Our friend Roope here is going to head off trail. It's been a wonderful time with him. Been stoked to have him. Got anything you want to tell the people about your Arizona trail experience?
Yeah, if you're going to do the Arizona Trail, that first day is going to be fucked up.
If you're going northbound.
If you're going northbound.
The Mexico border, yeah.
Yeah, it's some of the gnarliest hiking I've ever seen. Barely was able to do it first day. Overall, very, very humbling experience. Glad I was out here with my friends. Yeah. I just gotta let these weary bones rest a little bit. Fuck.
Nah, dude, we crushed it. I mean, we still did like 12 miles a day. Like,
yeah.
All right, Roger and I are gonna head out of here soonish and get back on the trail. So we were, yeah, this is where we started the first day. We climbed that much elevation. Pretty high. All right, we're leaving the Parker Lake Marina. Just Roger and I now for the next 10 or 11 days till we get the lovely pleasure of our partners coming out and meeting us and a couple of our friends. So that's going to be fun, something to look forward to. But until then, it's time to crush some miles. All right, back on the trail. This is actually where the actual trail goes throughout the whole state. Kind of right up through the middle. But we're headed this way. A bit of a point of view on the hike for you guys. Going uphill. And if you look this way, we got all the mountains. We came from way over there. Down here at the oasis, filling up our water, eating some food. Alright, we're gonna call it a day here. We're in camp. Cook up some dinner. I think we might watch a little movie on the phone tonight. Plan is to get started before the sun rises tomorrow because it was kind of hot the middle of the day today, so we'd try to get as many miles as we can done in the morning so we can take the afternoon a little easier if it's hot again. But cook up some dinner here.